welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a highly requested video. You guys have been messaging me like crazy and commenting like crazy. Thank you guys so much for doing so and letting me know what you guys want next. Today we are going to do a full face tutorial. Of course, you got a sneak peek of it. If you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat, you guys kind of got a insight to some of the products that I've gotten and the idea that I came up with. I wish you guys could see my desk right now. It is smothered in makeup. I've got full-size products and I have trial-size products. We have Jeffree Star, Kat Von D, Benefit Cosmetics. Into it. For my beginners out there, I am going to try and put as much detail and information into these videos as I possibly can. It means a lot to me. I know how hard it is when you're watching tutorials on Instagram or YouTube and you just kind of get confused or the application doesn't go quite as smooth as it did on the video. I'm here to help. We're going to try and kind of work through them kinks. I do want you to keep in mind throughout the video, gradually build up. When we're contouring or putting on blush or pretty much anything in general that's powder and you're applying it to your face, build it up. Don't slap it on heavy and then worry about having to fix it. That is a lot of issues with beginners. I've done it multiple times. Alright guys, the very first step to any good makeup application is having a clean face. I showered about 4 hours ago, so I'm sure there's some dirt and some impurities that has landed on my face. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off with a toner. Now, if you're in a hurry, you woke up in the morning, you woke up late, a toner is a good way to clean your face before your makeup application, and it has so many benefits. Now, do not panic. If you do not have a toner at home, I guarantee you have the 3 ingredients to make it in your kitchen and you don't even know it. This is Evolu. This is a firming toner. I got this in the mail. It's a trial size. I did look this up to see what it retails at. It retails at $38. I looked on the back also to see what the ingredients are because a lot of the times you can copycat it. You can make it at home for literally a fraction of the price. But I went ahead, I looked, and I'm just using this because they sent me a trial size. I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot, but it's only 3 ingredients. It's 1 part apple cider vinegar, of course organic. If you do not have organic, that is okay. Just regular apple cider vinegar will do, purified water, and witch hazel. So I'm going to take just basic cotton bags. You can get them at any store. I'm going to throw a little product on it, and we're going to go ahead and wipe my face off. Alright guys, this next step is super crucial. I cannot express enough of how important this is. I go in with a moisturizer before I do anything. Foundation alone can be very, very drying to your face, and not only that, if you suffer from acne prone skin or sensitive skin, it can cause some severely bad breakouts on your face. Even just in general, the foundation clogs your pores. So go in with a moisturizer first. Think of your face as layers. Your first layer is your moisturizer, then your primer. Your primer is kind of the sealant / protector, and then your foundation. Apply it to my cheeks, side face, forehead. I got another trial size of the Ulta Beauty Poreless Face Primer. I normally use the Benefit Pore Professional Primer, but we're going to go ahead. I'm going to give this one a shot. Now, the key to your primer is having it even. It's kind of tricky to do. It takes a little bit of practice, but I finally landed it. Alright guys, it has settled. I feel like it's tacky and ready to go. I am going to go quickly in, kind of lightly. I normally do not do this, but because I do have a breakout, I'm going to go in with a concealer and I'm going to cover my breakouts real quick. I'm going to go in with a beauty blender. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I am going to try the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. I did get the brushes with it. I got the concealer brush number 40 and the foundation brush number 10. I am shade Light 44 Cool. I did use a self tanner, so this is based off my natural skin tone. So I'm sure this is going to be quite lighter than what it should be, but I'm going to show you guys how to doctor up when you do buy the wrong foundation. For example, if you cannot return it, I'm going to show you how to doctor it. If you get it too light, you're going to see exactly how I apply it, but if you do get it too dark, it's okay. Do not panic. Just add a light pressed powder or a light setting powder. Alright guys, this packaging is cute. Look at this bottle. And it came with like a little cap to cover it. That's cute. I love this bottle. Alright, I'm just going to go in with one pump. That seems like a good fit. It looks thick. It's definitely full coverage. Now I'm going to go in with the brush. Go ahead and coat it. Alright guys, let's get started. Let's see how light this is. Oh my. Don't look too bad up towards my face, but compared to my neck, it's quite dark. As you can see, I'm pushing it into my skin instead of kind of smearing it around because I want it to get in my pores. I don't want it to just lay on top. As you can see, it is significantly lighter. I feel like I'm a China girl. Like I need some pink tint on my cheeks. Alright, let's go ahead and move that out of my way. I'm going to go in with a setting spray. I do make my own setting spray. This is just simply witch hazel and water with glycerin. You can get veggie glycerin on Amazon for $3. But I'm just going to go ahead and lightly coat my face and go back in with a beauty blender and kind of melt it into my skin. And with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in shade Snow. I am just going to dot my under eye, my nose, forehead, and chin. Then I also go in with the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in shade C0. It's literally white. And I'm just going to dab in between. And I put a little on my Cupid's bow. Alright, I am going in with my trusty sponge. I'm just dabbing upward on my Cupid's bow. Alright, now I'm going in circles to kind of mix it, get the white mixed in with the other concealer. And then I'm going to kind of just draw yourself a chin strap. I'm going to set my under eye very quickly so it does not crease or anything like that. I'm going to go in with a very fluffy light brush. Tap off some of the excess. I am using the Jeffree Star setting powder in shade Fair. Now I'm going to look downward and just lightly dust. I'm going to use the Tarte Pro Glow. This palette is so cute. it's a trifold. Look at that. Ta-da! But this bottom one is a cream. It's not too dark, but not too light either. I'm going to grab a angled brush. I'm just going to lightly take some of that. I'm gonna dab it on my wrist so it gets most of the product off. I just want a little bit. Alright guys, I am going to go in with my beauty blender again, and I am going to squeeze it so it's kind of skinny, and I'm just going to tap that. I know contouring can be very intimidating. It's quite scarceful because you're using such dark, harsh colors, but it's not as difficult as it looks. I know, but the darkness, again, it's quite intimidating, but what you want to do is you want to gradually work up that darkness. Don't go in with this deep, harsh line right off the bat. Work it up until you get that darkness to where you feel like it's just shaded enough for your skin tone. I am going to use the Kat Von D Shade It in Light palette. I love this. This palette is quite handy to have. I'm going to move this stuff out of my way. I am going to go in with a small blush brush. Now, everybody has their own technique of how they want to contour. Personally, I like this one. I feel like it works better for me. But again, do what you feel is best for your face and your skin tone. So, I am going to take my blush brush and I'm just going to draw, kind of just go back and forth like a windshield wiper. And then use light strokes. If you have to use the back, hold the back of your brush. That way you hold it very lightly. It's just an Estee Lauder fluffy brush, just kind of small, like a pencil-like tip. Nothing fancy, but it's very soft, very flexible brush. I'm going to go in with that same shade I used on my cheeks, tap off all the excess, and I'm just going to give this a little bit of extra oomph. See how significantly that kind of boosted it, but when you look at the side, you don't really see the darkness. But when you're looking forward, it casts the shadow. And again, on the opposite side. Go ahead and set the rest of my face. Again, fluffy brush. Who else uses the Jeffree Star Setting Powder? If you guys love the cotton candy smell, comment down below and let me know. Alright guys, I am just going to grab like a small blush brush. I am going to go in I know contouring can be very intimidating and it's quite scarceful because you're using such dark, harsh colors, but it's not as difficult as it looks. I know with the darkness, again, it's quite intimidating, but what you want to do is you want to gradually work up that darkness. Don't go in with this deep, harsh line right off the bat. Work it up until you get that darkness to where you feel like it's just shaded enough for your skin tone. I am going to use the Kat Von D Shade It in Light palette. I love this. This palette is quite handy to have. I'm going to move this stuff out of my way. I'm going to go in with a small blush brush. Now, everybody has their own technique of how they want to contour. Personally, I like this one. I feel like it works better for me, but again, do what you feel is best for your face and your skin tone. So I am going to take my blush brush and I'm just going to draw, kind of just go back and forth like a windshield wiper, and then use light strokes. If you have to use the back, hold the back of your brush, that way you hold it very lightly. Alright guys, we are going to go in with the Blush Bar Palette by Benefit Cosmetics, and we're going to warm our face up a great deal because it's super duper white. Alright, let's get the handy dandy brush out. I love the brush that these come with. The Hoola came with a little mini one. It was super cute, but I'm just going to take a little bit of the Hoola. If I can get the palette to stay. Tap off the excess. I'm going to go in sideways. And then I'm going to pull down. Kind of just work into your forehead and your temple. Alright, see how much the difference? Again with the other side. Sharpness. I go in with the California in my Blush Bar palette. If you follow me on social media, you guys got to see the reveal of me opening this package. Was it not to die for? Comment down below and let me know what your thoughts were when I first opened this product. Okay, now for some of you, you might not have, for some of you, you might not know where the apple of your cheeks are, but just go ahead and you smile, and that little plump chunkiness, go ahead and give her a mark. Alright guys, I am going to go in with my Kat Von D Super Brow 24 Hour in the shade Blonde. I did get the eyebrow. I got the eyebrow brush with it. It's number 75. I love this brush. I love, see the little comb? I don't know if you can see that it's actually a comb. There's indents in it like a castle. Can you see that? I love that. It's like as I'm applying it, it's combing out and making my hair on my eyebrows neat. I'm just going to outline my brows. I am going to do one side concealer and the other side an eyeshadow primer, just so you guys can get an idea of the difference in how each one works. So I am going to go ahead, I'm going to grab my Jeffree Star palettes. I need the Alien palette along with the Thirsty palette. We are going to start off with the Alien palette, but first things first, I am using the NYX. But first things first, I am going to use the NYX Professional Makeup Eyeshadow Base Primer, whichever you prefer to call it. I am going to grab an angled brush or just a flat brush, really. I'm going to use a flat brush, nothing special, just flat as flat gets. Going to go in with my eyeshadow primer. And then let's get started. Ooh, I like her applicator. Girl, she ain't messing around. I'm also going to put some on my hand, just in case I need more up here. See how I just bowed my head down and looked up? That's where my crease will be. A flat eyeshadow brush. It's a little thick, but not too thick. We are going to go in with shade Area 51. Open her up, and we are going to go into shade Splash. Get enough on there, but not too much. Tap off excess. Alright, now we're going to go in with our green. We're going to grab another flat brush, clean one preferably. Alright guys, we're going to get our concealer brushes back out. We're going to go in and we are going to Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab our concealer brushes and we're going to go ahead and cut out our crease. You want to make sure you get something that you can really get the precision that you need out of it. I'm going to head and using a slightly angled flat brush. I'm going to go back in with my white. Let's cut it. I am going to go in with shade Abduction, coating both sides. With the shade Alien. Alright guys, this part is pretty delicate because you don't want to get your shimmer in with your matte. So you want to be careful not to cross that line. Should get that. And again with this side. Just another basic flat thick brush. And go in with my purple. Fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to tap. If you do need to go in and kind of straighten up your purple line, like this one is, I need to straighten that up. Be sure you can do that. But be very, very gentle and careful. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some blue, and I am just going to follow this line. Okay guys, now that we have our eyeshadow on, we're going to go ahead, we're going to do a wing eyeliner, and then we're going to put on our false lashes. I am using the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner with a liner brush. Our spongy. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette, and I am going to use the Green Emerald, which is a shade here. Product on, I'm going to spray it. Wow, you guys, look at that. It's beautiful. Wow. Same for the other side. I am using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I had this sent to me as a promotional, and they put my little initial on it. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I absolutely adore this mascara. It is freaking amazing. I love what it does to my lashes. They feel full, and most mascaras, I seem to have a hard time getting them off, but this one, it seems to come off pretty easy, but not too bad. Alright guys, this is the most gorgeous final look that I have done to date. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, you guys, this... Alright guys, this is the final look. What do you think? I absolutely love it. Them colors came together so beautifully. And that highlight, oh, I love that green highlight. As soon as I got the Alien palette, I knew that I just pulled so much inspiration from this palette. So thank you, Jeffree Star, for coming out with this palette. Truly, I wanted to be as close to an alien or kind of get an alien vibe in my makeup look, and I feel like I did more than achieved it. It's so beautiful. These colors, I love how they blended together. They all pop. The lashes, the highlight, the lipstick, just everything came together so beautifully. I'm so happy with how this look turned out. But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you did like it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to get notified, hit the bell down below. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did try this video out, please show me your results. Follow me on social media and post them pictures. If you had any issues, if you have a funny video of trying it, please let me know, guys. I'd love to see it. Also, you can get featured on my page, so be sure to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until next time.